Welcome to another episode of Mighty Craniums. Hello, my brethren, my fellow mighty craniums. You know, we can't be mighty without each other. You know, a single mind is only so strong, but when you get a whole bunch of minds working together, anything is possible. But here I am, spinning my wheels as usual. Everybody knows by now that there's a lot of yapping involved, but I wanted to rehash some ideas. You know, I got some things written on a board here. I'm just gonna. Oh, I don't know if I can turn this one around. So here we'll have it. I just edited it later. That's no problem. So here we have a couple of things that I'm racking my brain with today. That Where the Winds Meet. Just ignore that. That's a video game. It's Saint Martin de Ponce? I don't know. But that's a famous monk, I think, or priest that my grandfather once told me about. There's going to be a lot of yapping. I hope you're ready, because I'm just going to keep on talking until somebody gets bored or something makes sense. But so what I want to discuss basically is the work-life balance, right? Like, how do I, as a man, how do I balance my spirituality, my work, and the position of my life, right? Because, like, we don't want to just work aimlessly. We want to have meaning in some of the things that we do. And me personally, what I have found is that I'm very drawn to God. But that means something very specific. I'm very drawn to Christ. That means something specific, you know, and I'm very just drawn to spirituality in general. That's where it seems my mind focuses, but it also seems like work is constantly getting in the way. So here's my rationalization anyways. Here's how I've come to, I don't know, find some kind of balance. And I think the most important thing for everybody to understand is that, before I can continue, is that there's a separation between consciousness, right? There's a God conscious, man conscious, and then you have your super ego. So it's the consciousness of your culture, right? And so basically what I want everybody to think about is, you know, you have different levels of awareness. Some people, they could see, you know, they say the bigger picture. Some people could see the bigger picture. You know, that's close to the God conscious, but then it kind of delves into super ego also. But you see, let's look at Mighty Craniums as an example, right? Mighty Craniums is that idea that consciousness that's going to, I think the word is be pervasive amongst the culture of Mighty Craniums. I don't know if that's true. Correct me if I'm wrong, because that's the point of this. The point is to have all these minds communicating with each other and cross-examining each other and really just trying to get to, like, you know, I don't know, to see more than any one of us could see on our own, right? Anyways, which is huge, because then you can see how the super ego and the God conscious gets confused, right? Because together we see more than any one of us can see by ourselves, but only the next generation can see into the future, and the next generation after that's going to see into the future, and the next generation after that. You see, when you start looking at the consciousness of man over time rather than over position, then you start to get a better understanding of God consciousness. But also, it's more than just position and time. It's because then we go even as far back to the creation of the universe, which for whatever reason we are, or at least me, I don't know about y'all, but me, I'm obsessed with it. And then even like death and after death, like what's gonna happen, you know, I'm obsessed with that also. So it's just like, this is why I come to y'all. This is why I'm here, because I think these are important thoughts to discuss. You know, discuss. You know, I don't know if you guys know anything about discuss. Anyways, so yeah, and I'm very interested in yoga specifically right now. I'm trying to integrate it into all of this. I don't know if you guys looked at this yet. You know, this is gonna probably be a you know, it's a nice little beginning of the school of thought, which is Mighty Craniums. But any comments, concerns? You know, maybe I need to dumb it down, or maybe use a little bit more specific research. This is going to be a video series, so prepare for more, because it's coming. It's coming. God bless y'all.